I've found a bag full of gloves. God, it's very light in here. So I've had to put my one of my professional lights on because it's just so dingy and grey out, but it does look a little bit weird. Anyway, really, do you need this many gloves? I highly doubt. Oh, what did I tell you? Look, panty liners again. I'm such a weirdo. I think I must have used this as a styling kit bag because it's full of safety pins and elastic bands and things like that as well. Let's get all that out. Ooh, £2. I love it when that happens. Okay, let's first see if we've got any pairs of gloves or whether they're all just like random gloves. Gloves matching. Don't think they're even mine, I think they're Mum's, so I'm just going to palm them off on her anyway, so it's less clutter for me. Oh, cute mittens. Keep these. I think these are by a brand called Kazan, who I used to do some PR and kind of consulting for back in the day. Yeah, keep them. Mittens, put them back in there. Another pair of mittens. See, this is my downfall. You don't need two of pretty much the same thing, do you? And another pair of mittens. Dear, what am I like? I've got loads that my mum passed me down when I was young, like ones she wore like in the 70s, but really I'm not going to be wearing. These look more like if you were going to a fancy dress or some sort of like... No, what sound does a gorilla make? Ooh, these are quite nice and cosy. But they make me look like I have giant hands made out of chicken goujons or something. No, I'm just not going to wear them. Unless global warming means that it turns like Arctic, I don't think I'm going to have any use for these kind of really big gloves, am I? No. So far, big pile of to-goes. I don't know if they're up leather or not. Probably if they are old or vintage, they're probably... Oh no, they're 100% acrylic. But then it says genuine leather. I don't know. Either way, I probably wouldn't buy leather gloves these days, but thing is, that's always an argument, isn't it? Like if you are deciding to try and be, you know, cruelty-free and vegan with your choices, what do you do if you already own stuff? Do you chuck it out? And also, if you've got vintage stuff in the family, like heirlooms that have been passed down, what do you do with those things? Because I know my mum's got a fur coat that, you know, her great-great-grandmother passed down to her. She doesn't wear it, we don't like it, but it just, like, do you just chuck it away? What do you do with those things? I also don't like the idea of just wasting things either, so it's a tricky one. I don't know what you guys think about all that sort of stuff. So we've got a lot of Rogue gloves that don't have the other half, sadly. So, do I hold on to these in case I find them during the mass cleanup, or do I just chuck them now and then chuck the other one away if I find it? See what I mean? There's conundrums all the way when you're decluttering. So let's update you on the current state of my old bedroom. As I said to you before, it always has to get worse before it gets better, because to organise you almost have to make mess first. I can't even face that, so I'm going to do this area next, I think. So maybe I'll take these down into a different room and just neaten those bits up a little bit, organise that. Yes, okay. Let's have a look in what's in here. Ooh, that's a bit tarnished and gross now. Maybe that's time to go, that one. Keep that, keep that, keep that. I'm saying keep that, but I don't actually wear them. I wear this one. It's a new look one. I do wear that one. Belt. 2 belts, they don't need to be in there. A That's a bit too glitzy for me. I don't think I'd wear that. That can go. That's nice and simple, useful. Keep. Not sure I'd wear that either. Can go. Keep. I like this sort of more like holiday vibes, you know, kind of boho-y. Oh, keep both. Keep. Oh, it's going to take ages if I do it like this. Let's fast forward. I've not done super well, but in here I've got all like the bangles, the kind of formed bracelets, and that's pretty round. I need to find a better way of storing that. Here is all watches and bracelets that can kind of move, if you see what I mean. Does that make sense? And then here the bracelets I'm willing to part with. So that one, that one, that one, that, and that. I'm just not that into the plasticky stuff these days. So yeah, I haven't been that ruthless, but it's a start. Right, I'm just gonna dust and clear this surface so then I can put the jewellery boxes back on here and, you know, dust while I go. Oh, cheeky Mark Ronson shot there. So yeah, I've basically just scooted it to the other corner, but I should probably do that little section while I'm here as well. I bought this little sunglasses unit on Amazon just to organise them a little bit more, but I actually needed to get a bigger one with a couple more layers of drawers, but it's a start, isn't it? God, I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm in a groove, I'm in a rhythm, so I'm going to do another shelf, okay? So, see this shelf? When I was thinking this was going to be my dressing room, it's all going to be like very Carrie Bradshaw, Sex and the City. I was going to have all like these things that I've gotten through the years, through my work, you know, little gifts that have been in goodie bags or gifted or whatever, little card from my colleagues at Vogue, etc. I was going to have this all on display as just like a nice little display area. But it's just pointless, it just collects dust, I'm not using any of the objects, and as I've said before, I've realised that these objects, they're really not making me happy, so what is the point? Let's clear it and give this shelf a function, another place, you know, to store stuff instead. So I'm going to take all this down. I can show you as I go though, if it allows. So what was in the wavy? What was it? So that's a little purse. Oh, it's very buttery, lovely leather. But never use that. What's in here? Oh, I can't do this with one hand, guys. It's impossible. Thomas Sabo, what's in there? Come on. Probably should be a bit more careful with it, actually, shouldn't I? What is that? So that's a little brooch. Again, very cute, but I'm not using it, so what is the point? Hackett London. This was for Men's Fashion Week, I think I got sent this. Ooh, come on. Oh, so that's a lovely leather, like posh leather book. Okay, I think I should sell these and let someone else enjoy them because they're nice objects and they're just sitting there doing nothing. What was this one? I think this was another like organiser type diary thing as well. Bally, this looks nice. Ooh, so that's like a brown leathery book. Such gorgeous things, what a shame. I've got to think of people who'd like those. My uni days, dressed in army fatigues, obviously. Photograph from Pandemonia. Is that how you say it? You will, if you go to Fashion Week, you will have seen her around a lot. What's this? signed Young Guns CD, Dearly Departed. Don't know why I've got that. Some Polaroids. Oh, autograph from Head PE. Do you guys remember that band from the 90s? They were on tour with Papa Roach. What year was that? 2000. My God. Yes. Sometimes in the mess, you find things that you've really been missing. Okay, stop getting distracted. So, I used to find it super hard to chuck out magazines, but I found these old Teen Vogue magazines from 2008, which I think I've got to say goodbye to. Look how young Zac Efron looks there. Still a little baby. Yeah, I've got to say goodbye. Bye, Zac. Miss you already. So I was clearing out this shelf here, which has lots of my parents' old photo albums, you know, christening like leaflets and letters and stuff like that, and I found this bag. So I opened it up and look what was in there. Duh, 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 duh. How creepy is that? I mean, I guess it's kind of beautiful as well, but I think I'm gonna have nightmares.